Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you live in. This is Big Girl Diary. And in my diary, entry 12, I write, not write, I say, about fat shaming. I have come across some videos from across the pond to where fat shaming is quite overt, to where this one woman refuses to hire anyone that is obese, overweight, or fat, or whatever adjective you would like to give it. So, here it is. Across the pond, jolly old UK. Um, I find this quite interesting. Kelly Hopkins, she's a former Apprentice star. Now, her outlook is she says she wouldn't employ fat people because fat people look lazy. Now, pay attention to the word look lazy doesn't mean that we are lazy. Her opinion is that we look lazy. Now, she caught a whole lot of flack, but apparently it doesn't matter because she did it again. Now, she her consultancy firm, down here that you can see, she doesn't want the impression that her consultancy firm clients, she don't want to give them a bad impression for hiring fat people. Well, what if the person that you're trying to get business from is fat? Katie, you know, you might want to use your brain. Fat people have money. Fat people work. They make the economy go just as skinny people do. Unfortunately, people that lack intelligence are in great number. Just keep that attitude across the pond. Don't bring it over here. You're not going to get very far. Now, outside of her, in jolly old UK again, a fitness writer is facing backlash for saying she wouldn't hire overweight people because they are more lazy. Not appear to be lazy, but more lazy. Samantha Yardley, she's a fitness writer. Across the pond again. UK, what's going on with people over there? Now, Samantha Yardley first expressed her views back in 2019 article where she wrote she would not work with overweight people because they are lacking self-control and might be severely disturbed. Wow. Might be severely disturbed and lack self-control. Okay, maybe you got something with lacking self-control. Okay, I'll give you that one. But severely disturbed? Really? Well, if people, fat people, are are too lazy, right? Or they are more lazy, in order to be disturbed, you got to move around. I wonder where you got your medical degree from. Take it back. It's not working for you. And please, UK, keep these women over there in the UK. Don't allow them on the plane and go anywhere else. You're gonna mess around and disturb the economy, in my opinion.
Sorry.
Okay, here's another interesting one that I found on Inc.com. And over here in the U.S. Now, over here in the U.S., things are done a little differently. They're not as overt as Katie and Samantha saying, you look overweight and you are overweight. We're not hiring you. But here, employers have to be have to find a way to be able to dismiss people in 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 a way to where it's not that apparent. So this lady discusses My boss refuses to hire overweight people. This manager thinks obese people cannot handle the pressure. Do you agree? No, I do not agree. You know, big people, we put up with a lot of trash and stuff, and we handle a lot of pressure. Now, I have to admit that the manager did make one good point, and that was that obese people take off a lot. And he was saying that he let an employee go because he kept on taking off a lot because of that his feet hurt or his knees hurt. He was sick, this, that, and the other. So that, okay, I got it. That's true. But as far as not being able to handle the job, um, just walking around obese on this planet, especially in the UK, having over people like that, that's pressure. Just my opinion. Yeah, I thought it was a bit much. As I conclude this video, whether if you agree or disagree with the people that I presented as far as how they feel, their biases, Katie and Samantha are extremely overt with their opinions, and they think, one states, obese people appear to be lazy, and Samantha states obese people are really lazy, as I summarize what she said. As far as what they think, the question is, what do you think? Are we a contributing member to society? Now, I don't know how those two business owners, the two ladies over there in across the pond, that have that outlook, and really they are sectioning off a group of people that could benefit their business, but they don't want big people's money. Fine, they don't have to have it. And the manager over here, who wasn't over as they were as far as stating how they felt, but by him being a manager, he shied away from hiring obese people, and he did it in a way to where it wasn't so apparent. Over here, we have laws against that. So, tell me what you think. If I came up short on something that I could have gone a little further in depth, let me know about it. If you think, just tell me your thoughts. Like, subscribe, and thank you for stopping by. The Big Girl Diary.